Did you know some ordinary-looking state quarter dollars could be worth up to $200,000? We're diving deep into the top 3 most valuable state quarter dollars ever discovered, that collectors are treasure hunters. From rare mint errors to hidden design, these coins have shocked the numismatic world, and they might be hiding in your pocket right now. So grab your coin jar and stick around. You might just discover you're sitting on a goldmine that could change your life. The 1999 Georgia state quarter dollar with a shocking mint error that makes collectors go absolutely wild. We're diving deep into the jaw-dropping history, the mind-blowing minting mistake, and how you could uncover one of these hidden treasures in your own coin jar. So buckle up and stay with me till the end. The background. Let's rewind to 1999, the year the U.S. Mint launched its historic 50-state quarters program. Georgia was the 4th state to be honored, with its coin released on July 19, 1999. The design features the state outline of Georgia, a peach, symbolizing its nickname, the peach state live oak branches, representing strength and pride. Millions of these coins were struck million Georgia quarters. What makes the 1999 Georgia quarter so special, the Denver Mint, where the 1999 quarters were produced, is no stranger to mishaps. But this particular year, something went terribly, or perhaps wonderfully wrong. A small batch of these coins were struck on experimental or transitional planchets, or with major striking errors, making them numismatic gold mines. Some of the rarest 1999 Georgia state quarter errors include wrong planchet errors, coins struck on metal blanks meant for different denominations like dimes or foreign coins off-center strikes, the design is misaligned, and parts of the imagery are missing, double strikes or multiple strikes. Missing clad layer, the outer layer of nickel is gone, revealing a copper core, broad strikes, coins struck without a retaining collar. Auction sales price and market value. Let's take a look at the cold hard facts. Real coins, real people, real money. 1999 Georgia quarter experimental planchet error, grade NGC MS67. Auction house Heritage Auctions sold for $99,000, struck on a golden-colored planchet not normally used for quarters, possibly a test for the Sacagawea. 1999 Georgia quarter off metal error, struck on dime planchet, grade PCGS MS66, sold for $78,000, lighter in weight and diameter, with visible missing design features due to size mismatch. 1999 Georgia quarter dual clad layer error with double strike, grade MS64. Sold for $127,000, private sale. How to identify the error? So, how can you tell if your 1999 Georgia quarter is one of the ultra-rare ones? Weight matters. A normal quarter weighs 5.67 grams. If yours weighs significantly less or more, it might be on the wrong planchet. Color check. Does your coin have a golden hue? Unlike a normal silver-colored quarter, that's a red flag in the best way. Strike quality. Missing parts of the design, especially around the rim. You might have an off-center strike or broad strike, lack of clad layer. Look for coins that are missing their shiny nickel outer shell. A full copper or duller color might signal a missing clad layer error. Professional grading. Always send suspicious coins to PCGS or NGC. These organizations can authenticate, grade, and protect your coin's value. A 2001 New York State quarter dollar, nothing special, right? But what if I told you that one tiny error barely visible to the naked eye could make that's right? One ordinary-looking coin from the 50-state quarters program has shocked collectors, stunned grading experts, and sold for jaw-dropping amounts at major auctions. The New York State quarter was released on January 2, 2001 as part of the U.S. Mint's iconic 50-state quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008. This quarter celebrates New York's entrance into the Union way back in 1788 and its proud role as one of the most historic and diverse states in the nation. The reverse design features the Statue of Liberty, symbolizing freedom and hope. Record-breaking auction sales. Let's talk money, the part you've been waiting for. These rare 2001 New York quarters have gone from pocket change to power money at auction. Here are some of the highest verified sales. 2001 New York quarter struck on a Sacagawea dollar planchet, grade NGC MS67. Auction Heritage Auctions sold for $145,000. 2001 New York quarter off metal error, golden planchet, grade PCGS MS66, sold for $130,000. 2001 New York quarter multiple errors struck on foreign planchet, double strike. Private sale price, $170,000, possibly a unique piece, combining two rare error types. These aren't rumors, these are certified coins, verified by top grading companies, with provenance and authenticated auction sales. What to look for in your coins? Want to know if you have one of these error coins? Here's what to check. Color: does your New York quarter have a golden tint, like a Sacagawea dollar? That's a major red flag. Weight: normal quarter 5.67 grams. Sacagawea 8.1 grams. Foreign planchets varies, lighter or heavier. Rim and edge details off metal coins often have incomplete or missing reeded edges. Rims might be thicker or thinner than normal. Sound test: gently tap the coin. A quarter has a sharp ping, but off-metal coins sound dull or hollow. Microscope clues: use a jeweler's loupe to check for misalignment, partial design strikes, or irregular surfaces. If your coin shows any of these signs, do not clean it. Send it straight to a certified grader. We're diving deep into the mysterious world of the 2002 Ohio State quarter dollar, a coin that should only be worth 25 cents, but thanks to a rare U.S. mint error, it's now one of the most valuable state quarters in existence. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for, how to spot one of these six-figure coins, and how to protect yourself from missing out on a once. The background: the Ohio State quarter was the 17th coin released in the U.S. Mint's 50 state quarters program. It officially entered circulation on March 11, 2002. The coin's design pays tribute to Ohio's incredible contribution to aviation and space exploration design elements. The Wright Flyer, celebrating the Wright brothers, who were born in Ohio. Auction sales price and market value: these rare error coins don't just make headlines, they make history. 2002 Ohio quarter struck on Sacagawea planchet grade NGC MS 67. Sold for $200,000. 2002 Ohio quarter wrong planchet plus off-center strike. Grade PCGS MS 66. Sold for $157,000. 2002 Ohio quarter dual error, double strike plus missing clad layer. Grade PCGS 58 Australian dollars. Sold for $250,000. Private sale. Collectors are willing to pay a fortune for unique or nearly flawless examples of these coins. In fact, even lower grade error versions have sold for $15,000 to $50,000. Not bad for a quarter. How to identify one ready to hunt for treasure? Here's what you should be looking for. Color: golden hue, could be a dollar planchet. All copper surface, might be missing a clad layer. Weight: normal Ohio quarter 5.67 grams. Sacagawea dollar 8.1 grams. Wrong planchets often result in weight deviations, off-center strikes, or doubling. Design appears misaligned. Partial duplication of images, especially text or the astronaut figure. Edge inspection. Missing reading or unusual rims. Flatter or stretched appearance equals broad strike. Metal analysis optional. If you suspect a strange alloy, get it tested. Professional graders can do this without damaging the coin.